Yo! Hello everyone! In today's topic, we will discuss one of the types of qualitative research that is under content and discourse, and this is the historical analysis. We will discuss what is historical analysis, what are the sources that can make up a historical analysis, and the edge and the downside of this. And we will provide you some sample studies under this type. So let's start off first by defining what is content and discourse before we proceed to the definition of historical analysis.
Content and discourse, it is a type qualitative research that focuses on textual data. It is used to analyze how the arrange based on its patterns, themes, and it examines the language that is used rather than the social context of the study. The content and discourse more on language and data. Content means words, discourse means language.
Now let's have the actual definition of historical analysis.
Historical analysis. Historical analysis is a method that is used to examine evidence that will help us understand the past, and it can also be used to make prediction for the future. So, the keyword for historical analysis is the past, and it can give context and background.
Now let's discuss various sources that is essential to a historical analysis.
Primary sources for historical analysis. This is also called the first-hand sources, and thus it what makes the concrete data of the historical analysis. The followings are interviews, recordings, documents, diaries, journals, photographs, and artifacts.
Advantage of historical analysis. Historical analysis is good at providing wider scope of research as it covers up a wider range of sources. Historical analysis allows such topics to be investigated when other methods can do it. It gives a wide range of information, for example, like a journals.
Historical analysis may have issues when it comes to the validity, as it can only use historical information that is available today. Those primary sources are hard to locate because it takes time. In historical analysis, it is hard to triangulate finding as it requires you to find more backup information that is provided by the original source.
Despite of the downsides, there are some successful studies under historical analysis.
Historical research in social work is described about where or how the social work started and how it develops during the time, and also where it stands today.
The EDSA Revolution and Freedom, Hegelian interpretation of history. In my view, I can say that this is an example of historical analysis because it talks about the EDSA Revolution history in the Philippines throughout the years. It talks about its role to the history and the impact of it in the Filipinos and their freedom.
The Spanish era in 1565 to 1898 is an example of historical research because it is a story that the Filipinos will not forget because of the Spanish control it tortured the Filipinos. Warfare and slavery expanded under Spanish rule, while women and transgender men lost power within Philippine society. Because of this, many Filipinos rebelled and fight against the Spanish to free the Filipinos who are being tortured by the Spanish. Because when they won, it became historical and will not be forgotten.
And that's it for this discussion. We hope that you enjoy and you learn something from this video. Until next time, sayonara!